Okay, we're back. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know why I did that. Usually that happens because it disconnected, but I don't see any evidence that it disconnected.
Yeah, you're all good.
What?
You're all good. I was just starting on next one.
I'm growing a tomato plant. Oh, nice. Oh, hi there. What an eyesore. It's not really cheat codes, you just have to mod the game itself. Wow. Just want to say your TikToks are shared on a furry Discord server I'm in, where our political leaning text channel really helped a lot, especially coming from a white Texas family. Even with my step grandfather, I don't know what you call a grandfather, who married into the family after you're born, is mostly right leaning. Oh, that's really cool. That's awesome. I do not currently have a P.O. box. I probably will get one at some point. I used to have one, but I don't currently have one. The mods I have actually expanded. There's a huge expansion mod that literally gives you like new villagers and stuff to hang out with, or even romance and new locations and new events. And there's also the tractor mod, which is super useful for like clearing your land. And there's a mod that's supposed to give you more realistic relationships with like when you marry somebody, if they have in-laws that are in the game, you can meet them and stuff like that. So I've honestly enjoyed the modding experience of Stardew a lot. And I would say it's not as aggravating as the modding experience of The Sims. Alright, we're gonna skip that. This gentleman looks like he would say pip pip cheerio. Pip pip cheerio looking ass. Change everybody's face to Pam. That's hilarious. That's just the level of unhinged I'm looking for. Let's see. Looking for some profitable crops. Hi, chicken tender. Glad you like the song. Oh, I didn't really mean to do that. Alright, 2,000. I ain't got enough money, but I'ma get you. I'ma come back. Ooh, maybe there's something in the geodes that I can sell. Listen, Duo is all seeing and all knowing. Duo doesn't need to be on the app. You do. I wish I got invited to the Barbie premiere. I would love to go to premiere one day. I still actually need to come up with my outfit for Barbie though. Ooh, more stones, yay! Clay. Oh, okay, finally. And some copper. I actually need some copper. You can even have updated trash cans now. That's kind of cool. How do I get bars, though? I like low-key forget how to do that. But how do I smelt them? Do I get him to smelt them? I forget. Oh, furnace, right, that's it. I just forget stuff. Like, it's been so long since I played it. Well, I don't think I can get to the caves yet. I'm pretty sure those are closed off, but let me check. I've not used my fishing pole yet. Who's my favorite streamer other than myself? I don't know. To be honest, I don't really watch a whole lot of streams. Maybe little Simsy, because she's a big simmer. But like, I don't use Twitch that much to watch streams. But I have a couple of friends who are on there that I will, you know, follow to support. Like Neo Soul God is a Black D&D guy. Ooh, birds. Yes, the tractor is making clip-clop noises. It's a mod and it's built off of the horse asset, so they didn't change the sound that it makes. Okay, I guess you can't take it in that case. Here we go. The existential dread of the horse tractor. Sweet, I have a weapon. The sound effects are in the game. Let's see. There you go. You've heard of John Deere, now look at Tom Horse. There we go. Good evening, Soundmaster. We got Geos galore. Trash can. don't have any room in my shit to carry much. Yeah, take you for a ride in my big green tractor. We could go slow or make it go faster. Down through the woods and up to the pasture. Baby, when we girl, it really don't matter. Something, something in the love of beauty. Hey, that's not as bad as the one that's like, she thinks my tractor's sexy. She thinks my tractor's sexy. It really turns her on. She's always staring at me when I'm driving alone. Even can't appreciate my farmer's tan. She's the only one who really understands what gets me. She thinks my tractor's sexy. Ugh, I might go back in and tweak the speed. This is moving at the speed of molasses. Move faster. Try to get home before it gets dark. And I get clapped by the monsters of the night. And that fucking quack doctor escorts me back home only to charge me for it in the morning. American healthcare system. I forget, like 200 or 300 maybe. I know he definitely charges. You'll get a letter and he'll be like, "You've passed out. I helped. I carried you back to your apartment. I just deducted some money from your account." Ugh. Hi there. Good morning. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints lying around. Here, I want you to have them. The furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. Bars can be used for crafting and construction and tool upgrades. Where you've smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. I can make it work a lot easier. Well, okay, I'm headed home. Take it easy. I think he charges 10% of your money or $1,000, whichever is less. He just straight up pickpockets the farmer. Yeah, seriously. You're like, oh, you need help? You need medical attention? Let me rob you first. Typical American doctor. He still charges when you're married to him. Yep. Harvey sucks. Like, hi honey, I helped you back into the house. I also deducted money from you. Oh wait, no, that's not what to do. Okay, so I've got clay, I need some copper. I need to cop some copper. I also need money. Mr. Krabs' ass behavior. I didn't even ask for your help. Why are you taking my money? Yeah, good question. Cause he like automatically does that. Yeah, you can marry the doctor. There's the wizard's tower. Linus is usually the one who rescues you in the mines. Aurora Vineyard. I think that's one of our expansion pack places. Let's go! Hang on, I should have a map. Where even am I? There's not like a you are here. Okay, fuck me, I guess. Ooh, secret garden. Ooh. Swords. Let's see. Let's see. This music is such a vibe. I zoned out for a little bit. I build stuff again? There we go. So I need 20 copper ores and 25 stone. My TikToks have reached all the way to London? Oh, yes, thank you. Good to hear. Oh, no, we need copper ores! We need more copper ores! Lots more copper ores. Nope. Ugh. Got myself nestled into a crevice over here. Just trying to get to the mines. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. I used the tractor to move around faster, but sometimes it's not even fast enough for my liking. I'm impatient. It's already almost 9. Not gonna be able to do very much mining. Let's focus on the copper ores. Bitch! This music is such a vibe. Die! More copper ores. Still need 20 copper ores? Yeesh. Oh, it's also getting too late. Okay, Jesus. Let me out, let me out! I don't know how I'm gonna get home in time. We might get to see the doctor after all. I'm trying. I'm trying to get home, but it's dark. And this thing moves so damn slowly. I'm trying my hardest. Truth is, I'm tired. Options are few. Come on, 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 come on. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Oh god, 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 oh god. Get out. Woo! Woo! I mean, right on the wire. I had seconds left before that went south. Hurry up and grow, parsnips. I need to grow you. Alright, got almost enough copper, but I still need like, well, not, I still need like 10 copper. So the is the implication that the doctor is just lurking, waiting for somebody to pass out? Kind of. He finds you no matter where you are. And he just bills you and leaves you a letter. It doesn't work until you get to the 5th floor. Alright. I just need that letter. There you go. Copper! Oh, more copper over there. got 16. Oh, damn it. I forgot that I can lose strength. Well, I have enough ores. Might as well pick up a little more clay. Alright. Now I can finally store some stuff. Yes, I will make this. The rest of this we will store. So I can finally have some space. My current sim household involves a mermaid team that the family adopted, and the Sulani community doesn't question where the team came from. Nice. For the sub! Ash versus the robot. Alright. Oh, my parsnips to fucking grow. Finally make some cash. Finally. No, I killed one of my parsnips. Just chopped it right up. What a tragedy. Well, I've got 14 parsnips to sell. R.I.P. little parsnip. Hey, comical. Rip it open. Pierre, I've got parsnips. Between your TikToks talking about Dolly, encourage the cowardly dog, and autism, and taking out racists in Stardew Valley, I'm overwhelmed with the Venn diagram of special interest. My favorite NPC is probably, God, I'm gonna say his name wrong. Shane. I don't know, I've got a soft spot for the broken ones. As far as male NPCs go, for female NPCs, probably... I like a lot of these, like, bonus NPCs that come with the expansion pack. I'd be giving Shane lots of beer to make him fall in love with me, which, given that he's an alcoholic, is probably not the best move, but... The one that has the X that you get to punch out, she's one of my favorites. Leah, I think. I love how the X changes depending on, if you've established that you like boys or girls. Okay. I'm gonna grow some taters. Hopefully they will yield me bigger profit margins. What I should really be doing is saving up money for to buy strawberry seeds. Pierre's so damn annoying. I don't understand why he has like a secret affair with Shane's aunt. I don't think either of them are married, so I don't see why it has to be a secret. Damn, I really overestimated how many spots I was gonna need for that. Oh well. Wait, what? No, not Pierre. Sorry, not Pierre. Louis. Yeah, no, Lewis is what I mean up here. But anyway, I don't get why Lewis and Marnie are like so secretive about the relationship. Let's see. You got any... Dang, you ain't got no fertilizer. Well, a lot of good you do me, Pierre. Also, what kind of shop is closed on Wednesdays? Yeah, you're right. It is Lewis who wants to keep it a secret. But again, I don't know why. Like, they have that conversation that you overhear where he's like, I'm sorry, but my position as mayor. And it's like, what in the world would dating Marnie threaten your position as mayor? Like, in what way would it do that? If I were Marnie, I would leave his ass. Oh yes, Pierre's wife had an affair with the wizard, and that's why the girl has purple hair. There's so much, like, hidden lore in this game. Yeah, Lewis fucking sucks. Most of the men in this game suck if you actually think about it. Okay. Clint is the biggest creep. Yes, he's such a creep! And Clint plays into that, like... Clint has this, like... Has that awful... He's the worst kind of creep. He's that, like, incel type creep who's like, oh, I'm such a loser, girls don't like me, you should feel bad for me. But, like, it's so creepy and off-putting. Clint has nice guy syndrome. Yeah, like, very much like, well, I guess girls only like jerks kind of shit. Like, he's just awful. The little homeless dude, he's kind of cool. I'm okay with him. I'm pretty sure he doesn't do anything too terrible. Linus is the chillest. Yeah, Linus just wants to be left alone. Gus's sprite does look cute. And I also like Shane. I mean, Shane is an asshole, but like, I don't know. Like I said, I'm a sucker for the broken ones. George is homophobic? That doesn't surprise me, but what in the game does he do? Like, I don't have any trouble believing you. Vibes alone. Ah, nice. I was wondering if he said anything about, like, the same-sex relationships, but yeah. No, I would agree. He's got homophobic vibes. Another reason Gus is kind of okay in my book is, like, he helped Linus, that time he caught Linus, like, digging in his trash can, and he was like, you can come and eat for free if you want to. That was cool of him. Alex is our wonderful himbo boyfriend. We love him. I also like how Alex is one of the few marriageable characters who will mention their bisexuality if you're a man. Oh, that's cool. I really like how, what's her face? Again, it's been a while since I played, so I can't remember everybody's name. But, I think Leah. Pretty sure it's Leah. I like how if you start to romance her, like her abusive ex changes gender depending on your gender. So like if you start to romance her, then her abusive ex is a woman. And if you start to romance her as a woman, then her abusive ex is a woman. And they gave the ex like a sort of gender neutral name so they could just easily switch out the gender. But I thought that was a cool touch. Jindy Nooch, as the kids say. Well, if they don't say it, they should. Assigned female by farmer. Yeah, Leah's definitely my favorite female to romance. I think I sided with JoJo once just so I could get the achievement or just so I could see what the playthrough would look like, and I felt dirty. I hated it. Like, that's like my least favorite save to this day. Let me go down to the bar. Grab me a slice. A slice of za. Let me go ahead and get a slice of za. Oh, I don't have inventories. I might as well start introducing myself. Good evening. Can I get you anything? I'm just gonna walk behind the counter and have I told you Haley and I are sisters? Strange, isn't it? Bitch, I just met you. I didn't even know your name. Nothing like sipping the good stuff to warm these old bones. It's a good day for foraging. You can make some decent coin. Yep, I'm a blacksmith. I don't know you. Why are you talking to me? Valid shame. Yeah, Pam sucks ass. She's a terrible mom. Alright. I'm gonna buy me a beer. And some spaghetti. Gain some health. Now to give a gift. Oh wow, City. How'd you know this is my favorite? Because you're an alcoholic, my guy. Hello.
Sorry.
my fire. Watch the news. Cloudy with a light breeze. Reached level 1 of farming. Oh, sweet. Now I've got basic fertilizer. It's watering time. What do I need for basic fertilizer? Oh, just sap? I can do that easy. Give me about 5 seconds and I'll get you some sap. Hello? His brooding can be a bit much, but kind of a sucker for the broody type. The emo boys. I'm in love with an emo girl. I fell in love with an emo girl. That MGK should have been canceled for even releasing that song. Never mind the fact that he's an abusive asshole. Like, I can't believe people were actually willing to give him, like, fucking credibility in the emo sphere for a while there. Blows my mind. MGK is such a fucking creep. Talking about MGK, the rapper, well, I guess now he's, supposed to be a an emo, like a punk pop singer, but yeah. Either way, piece of shit. He used to date Megan Fox. Oh, I gotta have some coal. Rats! I had to get rid of my coal because it was taking up too much space. Yep, I think he made weird comments about Eminem's daughter, too, when she was underage. I got fertilizer. Coal. Terraforming, terraforming, terraforming all the day. Terraforming, terraforming, terraforming. Destroying all the trees. Can you check your TikTok live and make sure that's still up? Like, check me on TikTok live. Yes! I'm on TikTok. That's my, where I got my start, but yes, I stream often on TikTok. I'm seeing more and more people are actually finding me through Twitch organically who don't already follow me on TikTok, which is cool. Thank you. Is it like you can see everything? Yeah. Come on, Stones. I need some coals. Oh, there's some coal. There we go. Alright, we're gonna put that up. Put up the stone, clay. Acorns, I guess. That toxic gossip really did bring in more people. One good thing to come out of it. Yes! I got to monetize their lies and monetize the demise or whatever the fuck. I saw your TikToks regarding the toxic gossip train. Yes. Yeah, I really did get to monetize Colleen's demise a little bit. So thanks for that, Colleen. What did she say? Well, the person you despise while you monetize their lies or something like that. I don't know. Whatever she said, it was giving real eyes, real lies. That's what it was giving. God, I really want to take a peek in her head and figure out what she was doing there. And the thing is, people keep like trying to assume like, okay, well maybe she was somehow playing some kind of 5D chess or something like they do with Trump. But like, I really do think that she like legitimately thinks she's a victim, because somebody, I think it was the guy who originally like dropped the complaints about her, had gotten a hold of some screenshots from the chats where she had been, the group chats where she had been complaining about the main person who had complained, and was saying stuff like, I just don't understand why he's doing this, like, and then other people were like, yeah, you don't deserve to be canceled or whatever. It was like she was seeking like reassurance and comfort from her other teenage fucking fans recently, and she was like, well, I think some of the stuff is being debunked and he's like mad about it, so he's doubling down or whatever. Nothing is being debunked. I don't even know what she's talking about it, but I really do think like she dead ass fully thinks that she's innocent. It's crazy. Like, a lot of the vibes she was giving in that video even were the vibes of like this like barely contained anger. Like, how dare people be criticizing me? I am a victim here. Like, this is an outrage that people would dare say something about me, like, negatively. Oh, she's absolutely still talking to young fans. She only left the group chats like 2 weeks ago, I think. Like, right about when she dropped that video, she was still actively in those chats. You got a one-way ticket to manipulation station. So, I mean, it's like when people are like, oh, well, maybe this is all part of some elaborate scheme and she's totally in control. Like, no, I think that she legitimately thought she was defending herself from people being unfair to her, and she's angry that the kids who grew up and realized that they were being taken advantage of would dare say something, and she feels that she's being treated. If you don't stop biting my goddamn feet. Don't look at me with those cute little eyes. Get out of here.
I like biting though.
I saw AI Plankton sing Billie Jean, and he tore it up low key. He tore it up low key. He ain't had to eat it up like that. Turn off the music for a second. Anyway, let's see if I can find it on YouTube. Stop playing my goddamn Stardew music. My TikTok is stuck on Bikini Bottom. Anyway. God, why are you never open when I need you to be? I'm gonna break your door open, Robin! Ooh, I got a tapper. I got a cat. I will name the cat Sally Ottawa. Hello, Tiny Rider. Oh, absolutely, I'm gonna watch the TMNT movie when it comes out. I'm gonna sell this, crack these open, sell that. Gotta make some cash. Yes, I love April's design. In fact, if you check out our YouTube channel, we recently uploaded a new podcast episode where we used sprites that look kind of like us, and mine was April, and John's was Peter B. Parker. Yes, actual teens and voice actors, not just random celebrities. Dawn is my favorite. Man, fuck you. Close up. God damn it, Pierre. You got my nerves. I want to beat Morris with the spoon. I did not watch the Rocket Man movie, so I don't really have any thoughts on it. Apparently John watched it. I watched Bohemian Rhapsody. Bro, open up your houses and shit. At least have something good in your garbage. Fucking Pierre closed on Wednesdays. What kind of grocery store closes on Wednesdays? It's fucking stupid. Like Sundays or Saturdays maybe, but Wednesdays? If you weren't a girl, I'd ask you like. Oh, Claire! I think she's one of the new people. Morris, shut the fuck up. Open up, bitch. Knock, knock. Process my geodes. Your mama doesn't have enough room in her inventory. For these nuts. Thank you for the follow, Burlo Cat. Burlo Cat, what are they scrubbing you? Hey, Abby. I like goth chicks. Abby's another one of my favorites to romance. Giddy up, bitches! Take you for a ride in my galloping tractor. We can go slow or make it go faster. I love Abby and Emily, my little colored hair pronoun havers. I mean, I'm a sucker for... Oh, yes! Yes, I do stream here. Welcome. Glad you found me. Let's see. Oh, I need some more coal before I can make a... I could make. Yeah, I would say Leah, Abby, and Emily are probably my favorites. Not counting the DLC ones. Or the expansion ones. Caroline deserves better than Pierre anyway. Pretty much all the married women deserve better than their husbands. Oh, cool. Demetrius is one of the less shitty dudes in the game. I really like the TikTok you made talking about Shirley Temple, my mom endorsed the movies. Oh, cool. Yeah, I made one like that once before a while ago, but yeah, I've been working with the headcanon that Shirley Temple is autistic for a while now. I lost my favorite axe. If you find it, please return it ASAP. I'm having a tough time without it. There's 200 gold in it for whoever, 250 gold for whoever finds the thing. Cool, Robin. Maybe I'll find it if you're open today. Take you for a ride on my galloping tractor. We can take it slow or make it go faster. Let me in. Let me in! I think I have what I need. Well, actually. Also not sure if I have enough money. But I almost have everything I need to build silos. Break it with the tractor. Just drive the tractor into the front door. Ding dong, motherfuckers! Maru, our favorite white mom biracial. Platypus in the snow. Alright, let me in. Have a nice walk. What? Alright, what do we got here? Okay. Need 5 copper bars? Malarkey, I say. I have the stone and the clay, but I need way more copper. No, I was just chatting. Would you like to stand in line? Yay, he liked it. Their family is very much oblivious mom, teen diagnosis son, late diagnosis daughter, undiagnosed dad. This mining music is so fun. Stop biting my toes, Sammy! Yeah, they have a bunch of hacky, tasteless cameos. I love that The Flash sucked and tanked so bad at the box office. I love it because David Zaslav and Warner Brothers deserve to lose as much money as possible. And also I love all the people who were like, well, you have to see it because you gotta support the artist or whatever the fuck. Only to know that it wasn't just Ezra. The whole thing fucking sucked. Yeah, Christopher Reeves, I think. least get to level 5? Ooh. Finally. Just in time, because I'm about to run out of energy. Trap, thank you for having followed me on Twitch and for subscribing. Someone mentioned, yeah, and apparently Batgirl, like some people who had seen early screenings of Batgirl said that it really wasn't that bad. So like they probably could have made more money with Batgirl, but they decided to dump that and take a gamble. I mean, and I think what really pissed people off was that, like, it wasn't just that Ezra Miller's a terrible person who did terrible things. I mean, it is that, but it's also that Warner Brothers just, like, refused to address it at all. Like, they didn't even put out a statement like, yeah, we understand that this actor did these things, and we want to, you know, we disavow that, and, you know, we hope that they can get help or whatever. Like, they just went the route of just pretending it didn't happen. Like, just ignoring it. Like, it's like they just straight up tried to gaslight everybody into just acting like it just wasn't happening. Like, oh yeah, we just won't address the terrible, awful things that Ezra keeps doing. And, I helped make you the leftist you are. Oh my god, thank you! That means so much to hear. Oh my god. I was just reflecting on how much I've completely, like, radically changed politics-wise in my life. And to know that I've helped other people figure out what the fuck they're doing is, really gratifying. Oh yeah, 100%. The pretty much the only reason most people, like, I didn't see a single person say, I'm going to see this movie because Ezra Miller is just so amazing. Literally the only real justification I heard people give was like, well, I like the guy playing Batman again. And it turns out that wasn't even, like, it didn't even really matter. I love that rain sound. Yeah, Ezra Miller's just so good. I just can't imagine anybody else playing the Flash. Stop lying. Stop playing in our faces. Move, cat! Nice to know, even in the game, cats will always be in the fucking way. I agree. Animation is usually the best place for, is usually, like, one of the best mediums for superhero movies. Like, Across the Spider-Verse was a fucking masterpiece. I'm so glad the new TMNT is gonna be animated. I'm really excited for that. Alright, I need money. Let me go see if what that guy with the down at the fishing docks. And the exploitation of the lack of resources reservations have to do investigations on multi-state out-of-jurisdiction crimes so they can target indigenous teens is so icky. Yeah, I know, I hated that. And I hated when people were saying, like, oh, when people were talking about, like, Ezra's clearly inappropriate relationship with that Native American person, and people trying to say, like, well, she's 18 and she said she's fine, so there's no further critical thinking we need to apply to this situation. And it's like, so, you know, the vulnerable indigenous girl that he met when she was fucking 12, like, you know, I'm sure that didn't have anything to do with what oh yeah, they met at so remember when they were doing the land back protests for, like, water and stuff, like, protesting pipelines? Ezra went to those protests where they were protesting, like, pipelines or whatever, because Ezra is ostensibly a leftist activist, right? Like, that's the circles that Ezra runs in. But they went to those protests and began befriending, I'm sorry, I think Gibson is the name that they chose to go by. So they began befriending Gibson, who was 12 at the time, and, you know, and to always telling them about, you know, how they were different and special and, you know, mature for their age and all of the groomer red flags and stuff like that, and had been consistently in contact since then. So, and in the moment they turned 18, it was like, they running them all over the country and stuff, and being like, and then stupid people were like, well, I mean, they're 18. It's like, you know, I'm sorry, but when you start manipulating somebody when they're 12 and you're like 25, like, come on. Like, this is textbook grooming on top of textbook MMIW. Like, the idea of using the pipeline protest as a way to get your fingers into indigenous, like, vulnerable indigenous girls is so sick. It's so fucking sick and twisted. Yeah, I fully agree. Batgirl should have been the one that stayed. David Zaslav will not see the pearly gates. Everything he's done since taking over WB is, like, for the worst. And, like, many other victims of Ezra said that that's just Ezra's MO. Like, they specifically target vulnerable people, like that mom who was having marital trouble, so then Ezra swooped in and let her and her kids stay at Ezra's mansion in, like, Vermont, and that's where they found the baby with the bullet in its mouth and stuff. Just, like, extremely dangerous situations. Just straight up kidnapping a mom and her kids. But Ezra will position themselves as, like, a savior to these people. Shout out to the time that I, insulted Ezra Miller, but won the praise of, oh my god. They started a cult in Iceland, too. Zaslav has said so many fucking crazy things. Like, the man is so deeply out of touch with anything regarding modern entertainment. Like, I don't know what the thought process was bringing him on to take over. Like, I guess because he was already the CEO of Discovery, and they're like, well, that must work. But it's like, you know, pretty much just like boomers watch Discovery. Just his whole philosophy on everything was just one big giant red flag. The thing is, DC animation is usually pretty good. Like, the Harley Quinn show is pretty decent. I mean, I'd like to have a word or two with them on some of the anti-Semitic vibes, but, you know, it's funny at least and well animated. At least they kept the gay in. Yeah, exactly. It's like, there's things they could have done better, but there's things they could have done a lot worse too, so I'll take it. And I mean, there are a bunch of Jews on the writing team. I just feel like some of those jokes are laughing at us, not with us. And I'm not the only Jew who feels that way. It's like having the CEO of History Channel take over Disney. Exactly! It's like, I feel like he was used to working for a much different demographic and just has no experience with, like, making the kind of content that people actually want to watch on a platform like HBO. Like, he was strictly focused on money, which, like, yeah, I think he was pretty much hired to try to dig them out of their the financial hole they had already dug themselves in, but, like... Yeah, like Netflix canceling every successful show they have. Also, did you guys see the announcements for the new Squid Game season? And notice how there's, like, suspiciously no women in it? Which is weird, because women played kind of a big role in the first season. What?
The writer did not get paid.
Oh, yeah. Harley is Jewish. Harley is absolutely Jewish. She's very Jewish. The anti-Semitic stuff in Harley Quinn is so bizarre to me because, like you said, a lot of the writers and the executive producer of Harley Quinn are Jewish. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's uncomfortable because, you know, that'll be people's defense. Like, oh, well, the anti-Semitism is okay because a Jew wrote it. And it's like, yeah, but, like, a lot of it's just kind of mean-spirited and, like I said, it feels more like they're laughing at us, not with us. Like, all those jokes about, like, Jews, you know, being, greedy and cheating the system to make money and stuff like that. Just, like, when they called, like, when they said, oh, let's burn something down for the insurance, they call it Jewish lightning. Like, just real questionable stuff. But yeah, Harley is canonically Jewish and always has been. There was one lame retcon that tried to make her, like, half Jewish or something, but I don't really think it stuck. like so many of these streaming companies are just run by people with nothing but dollar signs in their brains and no room left for like common sense. Like they don't think about any kind of long-term benefits of certain choices they can make. They're just like, well, if this doesn't immediately make billions of dollars, I guess it's a flop. Like I think that's I think that's a big part of the reason for like the superhero bubble bursting too. Just like so many companies are like, well, I gotta make this live action superhero movie, but if it doesn't make $1 billion in the first weekend, then it's a flop and a failure. Yes, I saw the trailer for the live action One Piece. Didn't look great to me, but I was never a One Piece fan, so it's hard to say. Like, I don't know if the people who are fans are excited for it or not. It looked kind of bad to me, but I also think that almost all live action anime sucks ass. They swore that that next season would be the last season of Stranger Things, so we'll see. Yeah, let's not talk about the live action Ghost in the Shell. There was a live action Phoenix Wright, which I've only seen like clips of. It looks kind of funny from a meme perspective. I don't know if it would be good per se. Anime is really just best executed as anime. I agree. I mean, it's literally anime. Like, I don't know why there's this like idea like, oh, what if we start making these animes live action? No, didn't nobody ask for that? Like, just don't. There's no reason to do that. I still haven't seen The Little Mermaid. Stuff keeps getting in the way of me seeing it. I do want to. Oh, I forgot to go to the festival. Oh well, it was just the egg festival. I got so caught up. The hell was that creepy shit? Alright, I need some stones, some clay, and I think some wood, and we're gonna finally get a silo. Potates. Potates, potates, better not rotates. Potates, notates. I'm making potates. I'm like pre-prepping my land. I'm building my farm a little bit differently than I have in the past. Like, I'm trying to get the land completely clear and terraform and like build barns and stuff for the animals. Like, I'm gonna start collecting hay before I even get animals. So that by the time I do get animals, I'll have a fully functioning operation. Yeah, they really really don't promote their animation at all, which is very sad to me. Which is so crazy because that's literally what like Disney was built on. Like it was built on animation. I just can't imagine shafting it like this, acting like it's your redheaded stepchild, and you don't want anything to do with animation anymore. You don't even want to be associated with animation. Let me in, Robin. Let me in. Robin, let me in. Give me that silo, boy. Sebastian, let me in. Yeah, it's so weird how like the Liam Neeson lion in Narnia, like unironically looks better than the lions they have in The Lion King, and that came from like almost like a decade before. Like what the hell? Ooh. Yeah, I agree. I mean, a lot for most of these things, like the animation is such a detriment, or the live action or CGI stuff is a detriment because it's like stylizing animals and stylizing like dance moves and stuff like that is exactly where animation is so useful. Like, it's easy to suspend my disbelief for lions and other forest animals, like, dancing like Broadway to a Broadway tune when they're animated. here. What movie? There's no movie, Acoustic Kitten. What are you talking about? I think I heard a rumor that they were going to make a movie at one point, but they ended up not doing it. It fell through. No, that's what I'm saying. There is no Last Airbender movie. Remember? It doesn't exist. Yeah. It's like that movie, like that Shazam movie that had like Shaq in it, but then it never actually existed. It's like that. Is Sokka's actor the one that was like pretending to be native? Do they not run background checks on these people anymore? I just don't understand how this keeps happening. I mean, like, remember the live-action Lilo and Stitch fiasco? Not that I want a live-action Lilo and Stitch at all, but, like, the way that they cast that first part, they cast the white-ass Nani, and then they were like, this dude is David, and then within, like, seconds, Twitter found out that they said the N-word on their Spotify profile. Like, how do you just miss stuff like that? And I mean, the thing is, obviously there's a lot of issues with tribal registration as it stands, but the fact of the matter is, if you are a member of a tribe, that is something that can be looked up. So the fact that they didn't bother to do that research. Yeah, the person who found that out wasn't even Googling to try to find anything cancelable. He was literally just Googling it to figure out, like, what else he was in or whatever. And the first thing that popped up was the Spotify thing where he said the N-word. Like, we're talking base level research here, folks. Like, nobody's asking for, you know, FBI level deep dives, but, like, there's just, how do y'all miss these things? I can't get over the fact that he called rap music nigga noise. Like, I'm not even offended so much as, like, confused by that. Like, it's really hilarious. David would never say that. It was so random. Exactly. It was just like, what the hell? Like, why would you even say something like that? You know, you ever hear people being racist in a way that doesn't even make any sense? Like, it's not that racism makes sense, but like, sometimes people will be racist in such a weird way. It's like, what? Where did you even, like, why did that even cross your mind? Like, I'm not trying to coach you on how to be a better racist, but like, come on. The original is so classic and timeless. It literally does not need the love interest in Lilo and Stitch. We don't need a remake. At all. We certainly, and I shudder to think what god-awful, horrific nightmare they will give us as Stitch. Like, there's no way they're gonna do that well. They're gonna give us some fucking abomination against nature and be like, this is Stitch now. Like, no, fuck you. Hello, farmers. God, the way I can't see anything. Yes. Many people have noticed the horse thing with the tractor. So the tractor is a mod, and it was layered on top of the horse asset, and that's why the tractor makes a horse sound. No, they also tried to delete. They tried to delete the ah, God damn it! What the fucking gnats? The documentary about Howard Ashman, the queer man who fixed Disney and saved them from bankruptcy during Pride Month. Oh great, he's gonna fucking lecture me about being religious. What pisses me off about the AI Secret Invasion logo is the amount of people defending it. I literally had somebody in my comments just the other day when I was talking about lame AI art saying the only time AI art is acceptable is like the way they used it in Secret Wars. It was Secret Invasion. It was so well used because the body morphing perfectly fits with the aliens or whatever the fuck. Like, are you kidding me right now? Like, since when do the aliens? They're not. I mean, they shapeshift. They don't fucking bleed into each other like this ugly ass AI. They're not robots. Like. Hello, dear. I know you're just getting started as a gardener, so I wanted to give you a little tip. Most crops only grow in one season. When summer arrives, your spring crops will all die out. So plan ahead, Granny Evelyn. Thank you for the follow. Oh, I missed a potato last night. My silo done. Now I can collect hay. Dear neighbor, hope you're feeling settled in your new home. I'm writing to let you know that Pierre's store is now selling fertilizers. Why don't you swing by and see if you can afford a few dozen boxes or so? Fuck out of here. Time to mow some grass. To worry about stuff when you're yelling about it out loud. What's wrong? What do you mean? Can you not recover it? What do you mean it deleted everything? Why would it do that? Are you okay?
Yes.
almost filled up my silo already. Alrighty. I'm gonna call it a night. Got a few things to do tomorrow. Yeah, the cats are just... It's fine. So the lady that's the social worker in Layla and Stitch is the OG voice of Nutty. Oh, that's cool. There we go, so we can save it. We're on day 17 of year 1. And we've almost got 2,000. There's a couple things I can get with that. Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and call it there. Have a great night, and I will see you next time.